Avatar Legends: The Fighting Game. This is a fighting game set in the world of Avatar: The Last Airbender and The Legend of Korra. It has a 2D style layout with 3D models focusing on creative uses of elemental bending and smart positioning, tapping into the franchise's rich lore to bring in unique game mechanics. The Avatar franchise has a huge and passionate fan base, giving the game a solid built-in audience. A dedicated fighting game with a solid competitive rule set could even introduce a whole new generation to the fighting game community. The game was announced in late 2025, but the release date is still unclear. One concern is that it might not have enough mechanical depth. Licensed games can sometimes lean too much on their brand. To keep serious players hooked for the long haul, this game needs a complex and balanced elemental system. Invincible Versus. Get ready for a brutal and action-packed 3 vs 3 tag fighting game based on the hit animated series and comic book, Invincible. You'll find fan-favorite characters like Mark Grayson, Invincible, Adam Eve, and Robot, all voiced by the original cast. Expect fast-paced, intense, and super violent superhero fights. This game is all about serious competition, designed specifically for the Invincible universe. Skybound has brought in fighting game pros to make sure the gameplay is deep, satisfying, and stays true to all the destruction the source material is known for. Announced in June 2025, it's set to drop in 2026. The tricky part will be balancing the giant explosive action that Invincible is famous for with tight, precise fighting mechanics that are essential for competitive play. Virtua Fighter 6. There are whispers about the next game in Sega's classic 3D weaponless fighting series, Virtua Fighter. This series is all about realistic movement, spacing, and punishing opponents, and the new installment is expected to bring back fan-favorite characters like Akira Yuki and Pai-chan, complete with next-gen physics. Often called the king of fundamentals in the fighting game scene, Virtua Fighter has a reputation for its serious focus on technical skills. A new release could really bring back some of that hardcore gameplay, appealing to those who love solid defense and strategy over flashy moves. While there's no official word yet, strong rumors and the recent use of Virtua Fighter assets by RGG Studio make it seem pretty likely. However, a big challenge is making the game accessible. It's often seen as tough for newcomers. The developers will need to find ways to teach new players without losing the deep technical gameplay that fans love. 2XKO Project L. There's a new free-to-play 2 vs 2 tag team fighting game set in the League of Legends universe, featuring champions like Echo, Darius, and Jinx. It's designed to be easy for newcomers to pick up while still offering the competitive depth that fans of modern tag fighters expect. Riot Games is known for making games with awesome rollback netcode and really solid, long-term support. By going free-to-play and focusing on a smooth tagging system, this game could really shake things up in terms of player numbers and how long people stick around. Right now, the game is in extensive testing, and there are developer diaries and some public demos popping up here and there. The tricky part will be the monetization model, specifically how they manage free-to-play characters and cosmetics, and making sure that the competitive balance stays. Code to Jin Yong. This game is a high-fidelity, wuxia-style action RPG inspired by the famous Chinese author Jin Yong. It offers a huge open world and RPG elements, but the main focus is on exciting, stylized 1 vs 1 duels that feel a lot like fighting games. It blends the cinematic style of an action RPG with the intricate mechanics of a fighter, with the stunning visuals and a commitment to unique martial arts moves. Could really appeal to both action game fans and those who love competitive fighting. The game is deep in development and uses Unreal Engine 5 for incredible graphics. The tricky part will be balancing the pacing and scope, creating a rich open-world narrative that also includes a fun, repeatable fighting system is no easy feat. My Hero Academia, All's Justice. The next game in the popular 3D Arena Fighter series takes us right into the intense final war arc of My Hero Academia. It's set to have a huge lineup of heroes and villains in their most powerful forms, battling it out in big, destructible 3 vs 3 arenas. With such a massive global following, the My Hero Academia franchise is guaranteed to grab attention. Arena fighters are great at bringing in both anime and action fans, and this game aims to serve up an epic cinematic showdown straight from the source material. It's officially announced and targeted for release on February 6, 2026. However, like many arena fighters, it might struggle with competitive depth. To keep players interested who are into more intricate 1-versus-1 mechanics, it'll need to step up its battle system and not just lean on the appeal of its large character roster. Marvel Tōkon Fighting Souls. This is a 2D/3D hybrid 4v4 tag team fighter being developed by Arc System Works, the folks behind Guilty Gear and Dragon Ball FighterZ. It has a killer lineup of Marvel characters, from fan favorites like Spider-Man and Iron Man to some famous X-Men, all while focusing on fast-paced, high-damage, anime-style combat. It's a big team effort, and it's about time a high-budget Marvel fighter made a comeback, something fans have been craving. With Arc System Works on board, you can expect awesome visuals and complex combo mechanics. It's set to drop into 2026, with another closed beta planned for late 2025. But there's a bit of a risk here. If it doesn't find a unique style, it could get overshadowed by the classic Marvel vs. Capcom games and rides to XKO. It really needs to stand out to make its mark in the tag fighter scene. Which of these fighting games are you looking forward to more? This is the Paladin signing off. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, share it if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.